Hello everybody, and welcome back to Carrie's Beauty Corner. Y'all, this is really weird. I was sitting here doing my makeup and I started filming a video and I did not have it together at all. So I'm gonna try this again, and excuse me, my nose itches. I must be gonna have some company or something. I think that's what that means. But I had gotten as far as I have the e.l.f. Camo CC cream on. I have used some of the Essence High Beauty corrector. I've got some cream bronzer on. I was getting ready to do some cream blush. Then I'm going to put a bit of eyeshadow primer on and get into this video. So if you would like to see the reasons that I started my YouTube channel, then just keep watching. That's coming right up. Okay, I don't remember how far I got in that other stupid video. Y'all, I'm serious. I was all over the place. I couldn't think of what I was talking about. I couldn't focus. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just start all over again. The reason that I'm filming this is because someone in one of my YouTube groups asked last week what was the reason, and this was maybe for people who had started their YouTube channel maybe in the last year, and they wanted to know essentially what were your motivations and reasons for starting your YouTube channel, and do you still feel that way today? Well, I'm not quite a year out. And y'all, this is the Makeup Revolution corrector concealer. And I hated it as a corrector and concealer. I found it way too thick and way too sticky to use under my eyes. But my friend Lisa, hey Lisa, my friend Lisa suggested that I try it under my eyes to see if I liked it any better under the eyes, and I do. So thank you for that, Lisa. But anyway, I started my YouTube channel from a lifelong love of beauty. Used to get in trouble when I was younger for getting in my sister's makeup, and you know, I wasn't one of those stealthy people that could just get into it and play and do my thing and it go unnoticed. No, I had to lose a top, or I had to stick my finger in it, or I had to do something stupid that would get me in trouble with my sister. So yes, I've been in it. I've had my hands in it since I was young. And I was a hairdresser. I did go to beauty school, as much as I hate that terminology, beauty school. But I did have a license to practice. I cut hair, I did nails, I did a little bit of everything. I used to do some of my prom girls from the local high school, and I really, really looked forward to that and enjoyed that kind of stuff. And then I started having some health problems, and the doctor said, I can't tell you what to do, but you're only 26 years old, and I think I would pursue other avenues. And so I went back. I got my college degree. I got my degree in, I got a Bachelor of Elementary Ed, a Bachelor of Education. And this is the Shape Tape powder, and I'm just going to powder my T-zone and powder my eyes because they're already wanting to crease. But anyway, so I did. I got to thinking. I said, I really did have a legitimate reason for starting my channel. Plus the fact that I'm a fibro fighter. I've had it for 20 years. I don't get much more relief now than I did when I was first diagnosed. There's not a lot of money in fibro research. It's just now really kind of starting to come out. And like I said, I've been fighting this for 20 years. People are just now kind of starting to take it seriously. But anyway, and then I got to thinking about, okay, his next question was, and do you still feel the way that you did when you first started your channel? And my answer to that is yes and no. And let me tell you the reasons. The reasons why are obvious. I still love makeup. I still love playing in makeup. I still want to make a success out of this. I want this Carrie's Beauty Corner to be an actual business. Okay? Those things are motivation to keep going. But let me tell you what knocks you down. You wake up one morning, you've got 98 subscribers, okay? 98 subscribers. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there to your first big, major, exciting goal. You're almost there. You get ready to go to bed that night. You check, just by any chance, could I have 99? And you have 96. So you had some action, but it wasn't the kind of action you were looking for. You dropped down 2 subscribers. And then you start going, oh, wow. Did I hurt someone's feelings? Am I so off with what I'm doing that somebody said, oh, crap, she doesn't know what she's doing. I don't want to watch her anymore. You know, you start questioning everything. You start wondering, why did I do this? I'm no good at this. I can't do this. I don't know what made me think I was going to succeed at this. I'm no good. You know, no, I'm fixing to delete my last video and I'm fixing to quit. Y'all just don't know how many times I have been there since I started. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the NYX glitter primer, and I'm trying these JD Glow. I'm still not thinking they're for me. They're so pretty. I mean, they really are. They're just beautiful, but I'm afraid they're just a little bit too glittery for me. But I'm going to keep trying them and see if I can make them work to my liking. But anyway, y'all, you start thinking you should have never started. You're no good at this. You're 57 years old. You're overweight. You've got wrinkles. Who are you kidding? Who are you fooling? Then you wake up that next morning and you have a lovely message from one of your subscribers that your last video helped them so much. Now, what are you going to do with that? Ignore it? No, you're not going to ignore it. You're going to remember the reason why you started your channel, and you're going to brainstorm video ideas. You're going to, and I'm going to go in with the color Good God. And this is definitely a multi-chrome, and I'm going to take it almost to the very inner corner, and then about 2/3 of the way in where I put that glitter primer. And y'all, that glitter primer makes such a huge difference, because wherever you put it and then wherever you tap with the shadow, it sticks. Well, I say that as soon as I get some. But y'all, look at, I mean, look at the shine on that. Oh my word. Have you ever? I've just never used anything like this, and I feel like it's not really everyday appropriate, but it is definitely, there are going to be times where I'm going to want to rock this. But anyway, you get a message from a nice subscriber that they really love your videos. Please keep making your videos. Thank you for showing them how to do something something's better or easier since you came along and helped them out. Those are the comments that a YouTuber lives for. Those are the reasons you do your channel. You don't do it for the number of subscribers. You do it for the subscribers that keep subscribing and keep watching and keep liking and keep commenting, and they've hit that notification bell and they're notified every time you upload something. Those are the ones that you're doing it for. And the other reason, y'all, that you have to do things is you have to do things for you. I was not able to do for me for a really long time. And I don't know if I didn't feel like I was worthy, or I did not feel like my voice mattered, or you know, if I just didn't have the self-confidence that you need in order to make a success of something like a YouTube channel. But gosh, who did know? Who did know before they started their channel if they, excuse me, if they were going to be any good at it? Who did know that? Y'all, it doesn't matter if it's picking up a paintbrush, if it's tapping out a few words on your iPad or your laptop and seeing how they flow. It doesn't matter what outlet you use. If you are wanting to do something that you've never done before, then you have to do it. You have to do it. There was a girl on one of those shows, and I don't watch it anymore. I don't watch regular TV. But she popped up either on Facebook or on my YouTube feed or something, but she goes by Nightbird when she sings. I think her name is Jane, I think she said. But anyway, she was on America's Got Talent, and yeah, she's got cancer. She's skinny as rail. I mean, you can tell that her struggle is real. I mean, she got up there and she belted out this song called It's Okay. And I don't know if she wrote it. I'm assuming that she did, because it is about the last year of her life, which has included a horrific battle with cancer. But she got up there on national TV. They asked her, "Who are you here with?" She said, "I'm by myself, but it's okay." And then she said something about she wasn't working because she had cancer. And I think Simon said something to the effect, "Well, how are you now?" And she said, "Well, I've got cancer in this place, and this place, but that's okay." And then when she finished her song, they talked about her authenticity. They talked about her realness, her genuine performance. And see, this tears me up. And this is what she said. Now, I want y'all to hear me. I want y'all to hear me. I'm fixing to tell you what she said. You don't wait until everything is good to be happy, or you can't wait until everything is good to be happy. And that's one thing it's taken me 20 years to learn. If you want to write the book, write the book. If you want to learn to sing, learn to sing. If you want to play the guitar, play the guitar. If you want to learn to play the drums. If you want to be a race car driver. If you want to learn to pilot an airplane. Whatever it is you want to do, don't wait. Don't wait until the circumstances are perfect, because you and I both know that there are no perfect circumstances that will get you to the place where you want to be before you start something scary and new. Well, look at that, would you? Now, this is real life. This is the kind of stuff that happens to us when we're in a hurry, we're getting ready for work, we're getting ready for that party, we're getting ready to walk out the door. Leave it. Leave it till it dries, then take your cotton swab and it'll wipe right away. Or you can even take your eyeshadow brush. And I'm finishing off my lashes with a little bit of roller lash from Essence, so that my curl will stay, because my curl won't stay otherwise. And y'all know normally I would be putting lashes on right now, but I'm too busy. I can't think and put lashes on. So I'm gonna let that dry and go ahead and finish out my complexion with some dry product. If I can find my blush brush, this one will do. But y'all, that girl moved me. I'm serious. That girl moved me, because you can tell. Catching a breath after that performance, I don't know if it was hard for her because it was physically difficult, because her performance was demanding, you know, of her oxygen. I'm not really sure exactly, you know, what her situation is. But, I mean, y'all, I mean, if you don't watch it and feel moved, well, I did a doozy there, y'all. I'm going to have to put a little eyeshadow on top of that. If you're not moved by her performance and her words and her whole attitude, then you probably do need to have an adjustment. I mean, seriously, you need to self-evaluate. You need to figure out if you're doing everything that you should be doing in your life to be happy. And I'm not going to tell you that this whole YouTube thing is so fulfilling that I would never give it up, never give it up. Because y'all don't know how many times I've contemplated doing it. It's expensive. You kind of have to put yourself out there. You know, I was never one to take a lot of selfies and put a lot of pictures of myself on the internet. I always thought really just vain people kind of did that. I didn't really think that that was just something just your everyday average person. But you have to self-promote. I mean, no one else is going to do it for you, so you kind of have to self-promote. And then you put yourself out there, and somebody comes along and says, "Let's a highlighter. You don't need it." Well, I probably don't. Does anybody? I mean, it's you know, but I like it and I'm not going to lose it. You know, so you have to toughen up your skin, and you have to prepare yourself for the eventuality that someone's going to say no. Whatever this is that you're reaching out to try, someone's going to say no. You know how I know that? Because you never know the answer to the question if you don't ask the question. And I've had other people tell me, "Oh no, your channel's too small. Your channel's too small. You won't get any PR." Okay, well, is it really going to hurt for me to ask? is it really going to hurt for me to continue to call attention to, this is from RYLEIGH, and y'all, this lipstick is, I absolutely, it's not just the shade. I love the way this lipstick smells. I love the way it feels. But this is called the Amber Light Color Block Lipstick by RYLEIGH. It's a great nude for me. Oh, and there it is. There's that smell. I'll be right back with you. All right, y'all, just wrapping this up. Because I don't really know why I felt the need to do this. It just was on my mind, and I was putting my makeup on, and I said, well, what the heck. Plus, I have to film another video anyway, so I knew I had to put makeup on, so here we go. That's what was on my mind. So I want to end this by saying, whatever it is that you want to do, or that you think you want to do, or you at least want to try, you deserve the opportunity to fall on your face if that's what you do. At least you can say that you tried. If you never try, you can't fail. And without failure, we don't learn anything. And I just feel at 57 that some days I feel like I bit off more than I can chew. Like right now, I have a video that's been trying to load for over 48 hours, and I've had to try it 3 separate times. It should have been up first thing this morning, and it wasn't. Okay, it's all part of it. There's going to be adversity in this life, but you can either choose to work with those adversities and keep on trying, or you can give up. And I don't really think giving up is an option. So I say, if there's something out there that you want to do, you deserve it. And you need to get off of your bum and give it a try. So anyway, that is, I'm off of my soapbox, and that's all I have to say for today. But I hope it gives someone a little bit of inspiration to maybe try something that they wouldn't have otherwise. I know I have many people to thank for the inspiration that I have and continue to have for this thing we call Carrie's Beauty Corner. So thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching this video. Have a wonderful, blessed rest of your day, and know that I love you. Bye.